Hello, this is Phil Separano, Plumbing and Heating, and I'm Phil Separano. Today I'd like to talk to you about a device called a Floodstopper. And what it is, it's a valve that goes on your water main, gets hooked up to a little control panel, and then these sensors are placed throughout the house. You put one underneath your kitchen sink, one underneath your dishwasher, one behind your refrigerator if you have an ice maker line, one in your bathroom vanity or behind the pedestal sink if you have a pedestal sink, one behind the toilet bowl. Also, you would put one behind your washing machine, your water heater, your boiler, your slop sink. You could put one by your sewer main. So this way, if especially if anything backs up, you can put one by your sewer ejector. If you have a bathroom and a kitchen in the basement, you can put one by there. A lot of times the pump malfunctions. So these are very good to detect any kind of a flood or backup. And it can also be hooked up to your alarm system. This way, if you're at work, it can notify you, letting you know that you've had some kind of problem with your Floodstopper, and it'll stop any floods from doing a lot of damage. But most common is washing machine hoses bursting, water heater and boiler relief valves going off, toilets that constantly run and run. Sometimes they start to back up. They can overflow. Somebody can flush the toilet, and you can leave and come back later to a flooded house. But this would prevent it. Now, a lot of people say, well, I have insurance for that. Well, yeah, that's true. But you know what? If you put in too many claims on insurance, you can wind up being dropped from your insurance company. This has happened to quite a few customers where they had 1, 2, or maybe 3 floods or whatever claims there were, and a couple of houses that were dropped from their insurance companies were mainly because of flooding. And what happened was, after they got dropped, the only way they could get insurance was they had to put one of these devices in anyway. So before you have all that aggravation, and especially if you have a flood, you can do tens of thousands of dollars in damage. Things can be destroyed that can't be replaced, like wedding pictures and photo albums and all kinds of memorabilia or whatever, things you've had for years and years, things that have been passed down. No matter how much insurance you have, these things are not going to be replaced. So if you want to protect yourself, the best thing is have the Floodstopper unit installed. They're not cheap, but they're well worth it. It's better to be safe than sorry, and don't be penny wise and dollar foolish. Okay? So I would think about having a Floodstopper system installed in your house. Okay, thanks for listening. Bye.